go places. We can't be going downhill. Where's the
that you gonna get?
Where's the stuff?
Where's the what?
The brownie thing. Fudge.
The fudge ain't, I don't know where. One of us must have threw it away.
I threw it away.
Why would you do that? You know I won't eat that. You accidentally threw it
I
away?
accidentally threw it away trying to clean out the car.
Well, no sweets for you.
I'm going right out here to this place.
You know everything get $5 for a candy bar. I tore it apart.
You don't know how to look at stuff. That's the problem. Yeah, I tossed it.
Where's the plug? Ain't no plug. All right, fam, if y'all been around the channel for a while, you're familiar with the Hot Logic. It is a portable oven, and I've been using this thing, and this is not a sponsored video, and I've been using these things now for well over 6-7 years. And this is one of the first ones we ever purchased. This is the family size. In the truck, I have what is called the Hot Logic Mini. There's a 12 volt, and there is a 110. I have both, 2 of each. So what we're attempting to do tonight is cook ribs in the hotel room. Now I know the lighting is horrible, but that's all we got. But y'all get the gist. We're gonna take this thing, we're gonna season it up. And if you're new to the channel, this is actually a microwavable, it's basically made for fish and vegetables. And you put this in the microwave, put a little bit of water underneath it, and you can cook your fish in about 3 minutes. So what we're gonna do is put some water underneath it, and we're gonna kind of steam these ribs all night long. After we steam them, then we'll probably take them out of this, put them in another tray, and then we'll finish cooking them with direct heat. At least we're gonna give it a try. Now, this may not work, or it may work. It may turn out excellent. I don't know. So fam, if y'all probably already seen our first leg of the trip where we went to the candy store, that was fantastic. We just visited my granddaughter and my first ever great-grand, Soraya. She lives here in Baton Rouge. Like I said, we're here in Baton Rouge taking care of business, some medical business for Lady Red. So, ooh, that thing's already hot. I laid my hand on it. I just plugged it up. So we're seasoning these ribs up with some black pepper, and we're gonna go real real heavy. When I say liberal mean a lot. Anyway, we're going with quite a bit of black pepper. And let's do a little bit of paprika. Another thing, if y'all not familiar with this, fam, this is one of those multi-seasoning containers. I found this one, I think, at Walmart. They have them on Amazon and other places. So this is a game changer. I keep one in the truck, and I think I keep one in the Jeep. So let's go with a little bit of, that's cayenne. We don't want cayenne. Let's go with a little bit of paprika. Lady Red is not a huge fan of paprika, so do it like that. Not a lot. All right, fam. We brought some green onions. I wish I had some chicken stock or chicken broth. But we're gonna go with water, and we're gonna put onions in the bottom of this for flavor. And we're gonna put some right here in the top, some diced green onions. All right, fam. Hold on for just a second. Let's go ahead and let's not sit that in there yet. All right, fam, just for the heck of it. You know what? I was gonna have this for breakfast in the morning, but let's give it a try. Let's try, see can we do a little citrus. See can we do a little citrus. Can't hurt nothing. A bit of onion. Some flavor. Now, sit this here. Put some onions on top. Man, I wish I had more spices and, you know, cilantro, the whole 9 yards. But that's how we do it, baby. Now, boom, bam. The Hot Logic. When the hotels don't allow you to cook and don't allow you, did you buy some ice? Oh, careful. When they don't allow you to cook or whatever, or they don't have a microwave or anything in the room, the Hot Logic, baby. We're gonna vent that, leave it open. We're gonna sit it right here in the middle, and we're gonna let this go all night long. All night long.
They do have a refrigerator.
Oh,
Yeah, they got a refrigerator.
but no microwave.
No microwave.
Fam, we do have a refrigerator. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Fancy, huh? It's not a bad room. We'll give y'all a 2 in the morning.
You gotta
Right
go get the water from upstairs on the second floor or the third floor. They don't have no
on the
ice.
first floor.
Ice or water
Probably
on the first floor.
is it in the lobby?
Nope.
She tried everywhere.
Yep.
All right, fam. So it's about 8:30 at night. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this portion in for a landing.
We gotta go get some snacks.
Huh?
We gotta
Finna go to bed. She gonna go get some snack because she threw away the
I threw
fudge.
away the fudge because it was too soft. Nobody knows how to make fudge, the hard fudge. Everybody's fudge is so soft. Like, why? Nobody wants to eat mushy fudge.
All right, fam. She's done with the fudge.
Oh,
thing.
I'm sorry.
So we're gonna go ahead and bring this portion in for a landing. This is gonna be a different kind of video. This is gonna be under Adventures with Rosa and Red. There won't be any fishing, even though we did pass some nice fishing holes.
Yes, we did.
And Lady Red, we don't know how long her examination is gonna be tomorrow. So I can't go fishing, and then she called me and said she's ready to go, and she's sitting on the side of the road while I'm bringing in a bath. So with that being said, fam, we're gonna go ahead and bring this portion in for a landing, and we'll let y'all see how these ribs look in the morning. This is a totally different type of video.
Tell them to take me for snacks.
She's trying to get y'all in on her anus.
How's it turning out?
I just turned it over. Still, didn't get tender on the top like I thought it would, but that top wasn't really exposed. You know what I'm saying? So I flipped it. All right, fam. This has been going for about 13 hours or so now. So let's take a look. I believe the first step of this, pretty much a tenderization step, is done. I don't, so can we put a, do we have a fork? I don't think I have a fork. Check it for tenderness. All right. It's getting there, fam. So what we're gonna do now, Lady Red and I discussed it. I went to Walmart and I bought some trays and I bought a cheap container of chicken broth, but I have a can opener in the truck, but I didn't bring it in. So I think what we're going to use is, sometimes I drink these in the morning. supposed to help clear my mucus and stuff. So I'm gonna pour in some bone broth. We're gonna wash this out in the bathroom. We're gonna pour in some bone broth, and then we're gonna submerge this in a probably a 3/4 of an inch, half an inch body of liquid. All right, fam, y'all stay tuned. All right, fam. Always, always, always wash out your aluminum pan or anything you buy from the store. You never know what mood people are in. Somebody could have, you know, an illness, spit in the container. Back when I was a kid, I think it was it Bear Aspirin or one of those companies, a guy actually laced several bottles because he was mad at like his wife or his employer or something and killed several people. More recently, they had those kids that went through stores and they were eating or taking a bite out of ice cream and putting it back in the shelf. That was a couple of years ago. So you never know what people are capable of, what they're up to, fam. So just a word of caution. Always, always. Fam, I don't think we're gonna need the bone broth. Check this out. Let me wipe my hands real quick. Check this out, fam. I left my phone stand in the truck. That's why I am moving the phone around like I am gingerly. Bam, it's got its own broth. So we're gonna put this, oh yeah, baby. Boo. I think that's gonna be enough. Cause if we move around in the truck, we don't want it sloshing around too much. So I think that's gonna work. So let's take the aluminum foil. Just cover it. Boy, I bet that is delicious. Man, I think I could actually use some more salt and pepper. All right. We already put the salt and pepper back in the truck. All right, fam, back in the Hot Logic. I think last night I explained to y'all about the Hot Logic. We had a Hot Logic family size, which is what we're using right here. And in the truck, I have 2 Hot Logic Minis. Both of those are the 12-volt variety. I also have 2 at home of the 110 or 120 or whatever that plugs in the wall variety of the smaller, the minis. I forget the measurements. This is something like, I don't know, 13 inches by 9 inches by about 2-3 inches tall, about 3 inches tall, fam. These are rather expensive if you ask me. The family size runs about 80 bucks. The minis run about 30. So, but I think it is a very worthy investment. Check it out. Every time we go camping or we go to a hotel room, we're able to take advantage of this if they don't have a microwave, especially the casino, because they want you to eat at those expensive restaurants. We beat the system, and that's why we're able to do some of these trips. We don't spend a lot of money other than gas. You know, at the casinos, we do some gambling. We usually break even thereabouts, and we get those points. So oftentimes we get offered to stay free in the campgrounds or in the hotel. So that's why we're able to do all these trips. We're by no means rich or even close. We just know how to play the system, fam. All right, fam, we're gonna go ahead. We got about another 2, 8, 9, 10. We got about another hour and a half here in the hotel. So we're gonna start clearing everything out. Lady Red says she'll be done about 11 o'clock with her medical shoulder thing. So we're gonna leave out of here about 10:15. We should get to there about 10:30, and we'll have to sit in the parking lot for about a half hour, 45 minutes until she's done. All right, family, y'all stay tuned. Fam, if we would have had some liquid smoke. Well, by the way, we made it home, and we made it home safely. Baton Rouge, everything went well. Lady Red's checkup. It's actually to check her mobility to see if she can go back to work or not. That remains to be seen. But there it is, fam. That's the evidence. And so far, they are coming out real tender. I want to say this for Lady Red to test, but man, That thing is good. With all the salt seasoning I put on, the salt, pepper, and a little bit of paprika, it's still under seasoned. But as far as the process of the hot lodge, fam, winner chicken dinner. All right, fam. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna stick this in another video or what, but I'm really loving it. All right, fam. Y'all stay tuned, or until next time. It's your boy Rosie. Peace.